Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for joining Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer is Alesmith's My Bloody Valentine Ale. And this beer comes in at 6.66. The devil, you say? This is a an amber slash red ale. Parrish sent this to me from California, so thanks, brother, for sending me this Valentine beer. I hope everybody's having a nice Valentine's Day, or with the one they love, and all that kind of mushy stuff. Uh, this beer is not available where I'm at, as none of the Alesmith beers are. They're out of California, and I'm in Virginia, and their distribution doesn't quite reach this far. And he's been generous enough to send me quite a few beers from out there, and I do appreciate it, Parrish. You're the man. You're the best beer tubers, that's what I call them, that there is. I do enjoy getting those beers from you, because 99.9% of them are not available here. So looking forward to doing this one. Alright, let's get on with it. The commercial description on this says, released shortly before Valentine's Day, My Bloody Valentine is the red-blooded cousin of our Halloween specialty ale, Evil Dead Red. Caramel sweet malt is delicately balanced with floral American hop varieties for a truly unique drinking sensation. A deep mahogany red color and a big aromatic hop profile are the signatures of this seasonal ale. Alright guys, we got 20 inches of snow yesterday, still out there this morning, so it's going to be fun going to work and getting the other half to work. Even though I have we both have four-wheel drive trucks. I mean, they don't plow anything around here other than Main Street. Basically, I live in the county, and the city does a fairly decent job of plowing the streets, but the county does doo-doo. They could care less about us up here. They might not even plow it today. I didn't see any plows yesterday, and I doubt if they'll even plow it today. I'd be surprised if they plow it today. So hopefully the warm weather they're calling for over the weekend and the first part of next week will melt some of this stuff away pretty quick. I hope so. I've had my fill of snow up to here for the year, so if we don't get another snowflake, it won't hurt my feelings this year. Alright guys, let's get on with this beer. Parrish, once again, thanks buddy for sending this. Got a really interesting label on the front of it with the heart. It was like a human heart that's been ripped out, and a big arrow is running right through it. So, alright guys, let's go over to the food pairings for this one. The food pairings, the cheeses are the sharp blue and cheddar, and the meat is beef, poultry, and fish. Glassware is a pint Becker, the non the tumbler, the mug, the stein, the Sidel. I've got the pint glass today. And this beer is not recommended for extended cellarings. I think it's supposed to be a little on the hop forwardness from what I've read on it so far. But it should have some chocolate or cocoa essence in it too. So we will see. We will see where it goes. So I don't think there's anything else other than I will tell you that it did have a bottled on, and it's already wiping off. 12, I think it said 12, 13, 13, but it is about half wiped off already, so you can just barely tell. I can read bottled on. If I remember correctly reading it when I got it, I think it was 12, 3, 13 or 12, 13, 13. So not very old, not just a couple of months old. So let's get the cap off of this one and get it in the glass and see with being an Alesmith, I'm sure it's going to be worthy. So. Guys, I believe I am going to go ahead and order some more openers. So anybody that's been looking for them, as soon as I get them in, I'll do a video and let you know I've got them. So I've had so many people ask for them. And the glasses, the shipping is the biggest problem on the glasses, guys. That's the reason you haven't seen them yet. Really don't want to buy a bunch of glasses that's like $5, $6, or $7 for the glass, then have to pay $12 to $15 to ship it out. I mean, not very many people is probably wanting to pay that kind of shipping just to get a $5 or $6, $7 glass. So that's our dilemma right now. I have not found a way to ship a $5 glass for $5 like I can the bottle openers and the t-shirts. So still working on it, guys. Alright, over to the light. It is a rich red, almost to the burgundy color. Very deep red. And it is clear. I can see the light right through the beer. And there are a lot of bubbles streaming up. It looks fairly well carbonated. We have about a half a finger of head, which is dissipating fairly quickly. So let's get a nose on it and see what we can smell. This is the Bomber, the 22 ounce. Yeah, it is a hop forward amber ale or red ale. I can smell, I'm getting a little bit of pininess and floralness. There is a nice maltiness to that, toffee, caramel. And I'm getting just a hint of the chocolate or cocoa. It's not really big. Maybe the taste will be bigger than the nose. It's got a nice hop presence. It smells rather hoppy. So let's give it a taste. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Parish. Happy Valentine's Day. A very nice hoppy red ale. Just a slight, and I mean ever so slight hint of the chocolate. I mean, it is just barely noticeable. Very tasty. Very, very tasty. A very nice Valentine's beer, if I do say so myself. Very nice red rosy color. Almost to the burgundy color. Kind of dark in the glass, looking at the camera there. But into the light, it is a rich red color. Very nice looking beer. Very nice tasting beer. Nice hop profile. Very nice. Definitely getting the pine, caramel, toffee. But the chocolate is subdued. I was expecting it to get a little more chocolate for a Valentine's Day beer, but really not a whole lot of chocolate. If you're looking for a big chocolatey beer, this is not it. Alright guys, it's 40 degrees right out of the fridge, which is better than it is outside. It's rather chilly with that 20 inches of snow on the ground out there. Alright, we're going to let it warm up and let the other half taste it. And I'll be back and do the final chug on this one. Looks very impressive. Pretty sure it's an A beer. We'll see where it ends up. Stick around. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on this for probably about 45 minutes. This is very, very delicious. I'm getting the piney hop presence in this. It has a wonderful malt backbone. There's some toffee and caramel. Slight hint of that chocolate. It's awesome. It's very tasty. There might be just a hint of some darker fruit in it. Maybe even some dark cherries in there. I love that hop presence though. I'm a hop head, so I like these beers, especially the red ales and the amber ales that have that hop forwardness to them. Very tasty. Let's do the final chug. 'Cause, 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 to me, it's got a sweetness and a bitterness to it that work well together. Very awesome beer. Very delicious. And now the wind, I can hear the wind out there blowing. It looks like it's picked up to about 10 or 15 miles an hour. So that 20 inches of snow will turn into 40 and 50 inches against the doors and the windows and everything else, and back across the road where they have plowed, and they have not plowed here. So, alright guys, this is delicious. This is awesome beer. It's got the date on the side of the bottle. To me, this is a 9 out of a 10. I'm gonna give it the 9. It's that good. It's a very tasty beer, and I'm not surprised. Alesmith, just about, I can't think of a single beer that I've got with their name on it that has not been an A beer. The Speedway Stout that I have downstairs cellaring in the refrigerator, I'm probably going to be trying to get that out and do that here for too long. This is the time of the year to be doing that kind of beer. I just hate to do it because it's so hard to get my hands on one of those. It took me about 3 years to get that one, and kind of hate to open it up because I don't know when I'll ever get my hands on another one again. So, alright guys, let's go see what everybody else thinks about it. We'll go over to Beer Advocate first, and they say 89 in their very good range. I think that number is considerably low. I think it's way better than an 89. It's my opinion now. It's just my opinion, but I think it's much better than an 89. Alright, let's go over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer, oh yeah, this is more like it. Rate Beer says 98 overall, and that's about where I'm putting it, 98, 99. And 100 in the style, and the style is an amber ale / red ale. It is a very delicious amber red ale. Very, very tasty. Not surprised at all coming from Alesmith Brewing, guys. If you've had this one, give me some comments back on this and whether you liked it, didn't like it. I did like it. A nice Valentine's Day beer. Alright guys, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Thanks Parrish again for sending this beer to me. Guys, give me some comments back on this one. Let me know what you think of this beer if you've had it. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and let's go see what's in the fridge tomorrow. See you then.